a reputedly wild land set in old-growth rainforest. Across the Atlantic Ocean, French Guiana is one of the gems of France. Rich, luscious nature, teeming with wildlife. But today, danger looms for its unique biodiversity. Jérémy Lapez and Mike Roll are entomologists. Their work consists of listing species of insects so as to better protect them.
There!
Did you see it?
Yeah, and went that way.
A tiny little thing. It's there. So, this is a very rare longhorn beetle from the Helafini tribe. I'll give this to the specialist. I think he'll be really happy.
This lush forest conceals other treasures. Plants with amazing powers that must also be preserved. Francky Johan is a healer. He shares his knowledge with younger generations to increase their awareness.
You can see the leaves aren't the same.
Won't you harm it with all those blows?
It'll heal. The bark will grow back within a year. It won't die.
In Amerindian culture, the forest is sacred.
The forest is our mother. She feeds us, so it's crucial not to destroy her.
Preserving the rainforest at all costs is the message the healer tries to pass on to tourists who visit his village. He shares his knowledge with them too.
It cleans your blood. If you have a problem with your liver, for example, it can cure it. It's a little doctor.
I'm interested in anything medicinal.
It encourages you not to immediately opt for chemical medicines and to turn towards what nature can offer us.
In French Guiana, it's not just the rainforest that's endangered. Along its coasts, sea turtles are facing extinction. Damien Chevalier is a researcher for the CNRS.
An Argos beacon, fitted camera. Okay, we're good to go.
He and his colleague are trying to understand this phenomenon. Throughout the night, they'll scour the beach.
A leatherback's coming up about 10 meters from you.
Okay, Roger.
The leatherback is the largest of all sea turtles. Between June and August, females dig their nests along Guyana's coasts.
So it has a hole in one of its back flippers, most probably a fishing hook that's ripped some of the flesh off. The leatherback's numbers are diminishing. The main reason is probably accidental fishing. Then there's erosion, which destroys 40% of the nests every year. That explains why the population isn't being renewed.
To understand why sea turtles are facing extinction, it's important to track them. So the researcher fits a camera on this one's back. "30 years ago, up to 50,000 females came to lay their eggs in French Guiana. Today, this number has dropped to 200. Deep into the night, the entomologists are also wide awake.
The first butterflies are starting to arrive.
No sooner have they set up their trap than the white sheet is black with insects of all kinds.
In a single night, you can observe a huge variety of insects. Butterflies, grasshoppers, sometimes even dragonflies. Nearly every kind of insect lives in this forest. This one's hitting on me.
Other than insects, the Guiana rainforest is also teeming with other easily observable animal species, like this small frog.
Philomedusa tomocterna, also called the tiger-striped leaf frog. It's one of the most beautiful species of frogs in French Guiana.
Is it endangered?
There's a lot of deforestation in the Amazon, so it's disappearing with its natural habitat.
As a protected species, the capture of these tree frogs is banned. That's also the case for the leatherback turtle. At dawn, Damien collects the first data from the beacons fitted the night before.
This turtle is now about 10 kilometers from its nest. It's starting what could be a journey of several hundred kilometers. What we want to know is where this individual is going, how it will feed, and where it will rest.
The camera is yielding its first treasures too. Incredible images that will help us learn more about this endangered species.